What if your biggest mistake is not the end of your story, but the exact moment it finally begins? There was once a young man named Arjun who lived in a small town and worked at a local bakery. Everyone around him saw a hard-working person, but inside, Arjun was always chasing something faster. He did not want to wait, he did not want to struggle, and failure, that was something that happened to other people, not him. Then one day, an opportunity arrived. His boss trusted him enough to manage the bakery alone for an entire week, a real chance, a chance to prove what he was made of. But Arjun did not rise to it. He cut corners, he swapped good ingredients for cheaper ones, he rushed the steps that needed patience. He told himself he was being smart, working efficiently, saving money, getting ahead. He made extra profit that week and felt proud of himself. For a few days, everything looked fine. Then the cracks appeared. Customers began to notice. The bread did not taste the same. The cakes were off. Complaints started coming in quietly at first, and then louder. By the end of the week, the bakery had lost loyal customers it had taken years to build. When the owner returned and saw what had happened, he went quiet. That silence was harder to bear than any shouting. Arjun stood in front of him, ashamed, bracing for the worst. But the owner did not fire him. Instead, he said something Arjun was not ready for. You didn't fail because you made a mistake. You failed because you tried to hide it. Those words did not land, they stayed. That night, Arjun could not sleep. He lay in the dark and did something he had never really done before. He stopped making excuses. No bad luck, no pressure, no outside reason, just the truth. He had made the wrong choices, deliberately, and then he had walked around pretending they were fine. The next morning, he went back. He apologized to his boss, then he went to the customers, one by one. Some ignored him, some were sharp with their words. He did not argue with any of them. He just stood there, honest, and let it be what it was. And I want to pause here, because this is the moment most people never reach. Most people apologize in their head. Arjun did it out loud, in person, to the people he had let down. That is the hardest part, and that is exactly why what came next was possible. Then he started again. This time, everything was done properly. Every step followed, every ingredient chosen carefully. No shortcuts, no rushing, just the work, done right, every single day. But the customers did not return immediately. Days passed, the bakery was quiet. Some mornings, Arjun stood behind the counter with almost no one coming through the door. He kept going anyway. Then something small happened. One woman came back after 3 weeks of silence. She did not say a word about what had happened. She did not bring up the bad bread or the complaints or the disappointment. She just walked in, looked at him quietly, and ordered the same bread she always used to order. And somehow that said everything. After her, others followed, slowly, one at a time, not because Arjun had done anything dramatic, not because he had made a grand announcement or offered a discount, but because people can feel when something is real. They can taste when care has been put back into the work, and they can see when a person has genuinely changed, not just their behavior, but the reason behind it. Here's what nobody tells you about mistakes. The people who recover from them are not the ones who never made them. They're the ones who stopped pretending they didn't.
Arjun's mistake did not destroy him. His willingness to face it, honestly, publicly, without excuses, is what built him. Every failure you face is carrying a message, but that message only reaches you if you stop, face it honestly, and let it change the way you move forward. Years later, Arjun became the owner of that same bakery, and whenever someone asked him about his success, he would smile and say, "My success didn't come from doing everything right. It came from learning what I did wrong." So, if you are sitting with a failure right now, do not run from it. Do not cover it. Walk toward it. Because that mistake you are most ashamed of might be the exact thing that leads you somewhere better than where you were trying to go. Comment "Learn" if this hits something real. Share it with one person who needs to hear it today.